What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Memphis versus SMU college basketball matchup going down Sunday, January 7th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between Memphis and SMU. Memphis coming into this one 12-2 on the year, 6-8 against the number after picking up a 7th straight win in a 78-75 victory on the road over Tulsa last time out, but failing to cover for the 3rd straight game, this time as 9-point favorites. Meanwhile, SMU 10-3 on the year, 8-4-1 against the number this season, covering in 6 straight and getting a 5th win in their last 6 with a 66-54 win over Charlotte, pushing the winning streak to 4 games. And, SMU playing solid defense. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I mean, SMU, top 25 in adjusted defensive efficiency, 2nd nationally in effective field goal percentage on defense, top 10 nationally in terms of 3-point defense, 2-point defense. And that's with a decent schedule for SMU. Sure, the schedule that they've played as of late over this win streak hasn't been the toughest, but they have a road win over Florida State. They beat Charlotte, Murray State, and Houston Christian, a couple of those games at home, and won all those games by double digits over the course of the 4-game win streak. And now they head out on the road, where last time we saw them against a power conference opponent, they lost 76-74 against Arizona State. An Arizona State team that may be a little bit better than I give them credit for. But the thing that I like about SMU is that even in the games they're losing, they're not getting run out of the gym. The biggest loss they have this season was a home loss to Texas A&M, 79-66. Okay. But outside of that, an 8-point loss on a neutral floor against a pretty good Wisconsin team, a 2-point loss at home to Dayton, which is really nothing to be upset about, and the loss on the road at Arizona State. So I really like this SMU team. Rob Lanier, has this SMU team playing some solid basketball. Arguably the best numbers they've had, or at least Lanier's teams have had in a long time, going back to his time at Siena, way back in the early 2000s, and then with Georgia State from 2020 to 2022. So, I like this. I like this SMU team now. Memphis is a team that I was very high on coming into the season. I like Penny Hardaway. I like the moves that he made in the transfer portal, bringing in guys like Javon Quinterly, Caleb Mills. Naquan Tomlin and David Jones have been stud players, heavily used players for Penny when Tomlin was healthy, and David Jones still starting all 14 games. But the thing about Memphis is that they play in a lot of close games themselves. They're 6-0 at home this year, but 1-5 against the number. And you look at a couple of their recent games. They beat Tulsa on the road by 3. Beat Vanderbilt at home by 2, a Vanderbilt team that I am not high on whatsoever. They had the nice win at home over Clemson by 2. They beat Texas A&M by 6. VCU, they needed overtime to get out of there win by 5. They beat Arkansas by 5, Michigan by 4. So a ton of close games for Memphis. And with the way that SMU plays defense and can take away one of Memphis's strengths, which is, the 2-point shot, I think this could be another tight game here. I look for SMU to be up to the task, and I look for this to be a very close game until the very end. So I'm going to take SMU in the points in this one. I think this is one that could come down to the wire. If it does, Memphis does have the much better free throw shooting, but I think it's just going to be a battle throughout. So give me SMU in the points in this one. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And while you're at our YouTube channel, make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops here at Pick Dawgz. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.